and welcome back to Kitten Up Kitten. My name is Sam. If you are brand new, welcome to my channel. I am a diamond painter, and today I am kitting up what I called Highland Cow, which is a really fun canvas that I actually got from fan sales. Now, my sister saw this. She loves cows and she fell in love. It says welcome to the funny farm on it. So I promised her I would do her this for her birthday present. So this is the one we're doing. It is 23 colours. It is advertised as 80 by 30 centimetres, which means that the drill field area will be around 74 by 30, 26, 24, something like that. Let's try it. Let's look. Okay, so it's 25. So let's say 75 by 25. Now, the reason I've chosen to do this one now is because my sister wants it and her birthday is in July. It is also a nice, easy one to take to work. I am going to kit it up in one of these cases. Now, I'm not a big fan of these fixed 4 pots, but these ones are very big, and the benefit to this tray is the bottom, so I can put my tray and everything in the bottom and keep it in there, which makes it very handy for going to work. So that's what I'm going to kit it up in. It is only 23 colours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the canvas, because we don't need that. Now, what I have done, this canvas came with 2 legends. Obviously, there's no sticker sheet. You can take a photo and print a sticker sheet. I just cut the legend off one side because I don't work from the legend anyway. Now, in this video, I am also going to washi tape the edges of this canvas. So first of all, let's make some labels. I am using my Xyron sticker maker, and it currently has repositionable tape in it. So I'm going to get rid of the excess. I'm just using scissors because the canvas wouldn't fit in my paper cutter anyway, and a paper cutter isn't ideal for cutting canvas. This canvas actually doesn't feel too bad. Some of them on the budget companies can feel very plasticky. This one is more of a fabric. It is quite movable, so I'm hoping it's going to be okay. But I think it cost me around £9–10, something like that. It's a lovely cheeky canvas. So I'm going to put my sticker sheet, my legend, in the sticker maker, and I am going to pull it through. I'm going to do it nice and slowly to keep it as straight as possible. I always find, I mean, it does tend to go off to one side, but I always find that if you do it nice and straight. So that is my Xyron sticker maker. So that's that done. I'm going to give it a good press down to make sure those labels. Now this is repositionable tape, but the next 2 cartridges I've got, can't speak today. The next 2 cartridges that I've got are permanent. To be fair, there's not a massive difference between how much residue you get, so it's not a biggie. So you're then left with your legend on your sticker paper, and then if you cut through the label and not all the way through the sticker sheet, you will have something to hold on to. Have you noticed, because I've noticed this, not that I do a lot of budget companies anymore, but W is very commonly used for black. I don't know why. This is all alphabetical. So when I'm kitting up, the way that I kit up and the way that I work a canvas can be changed by what I'm kitting up into. So usually my favourite storage is bottle storage, and I just put the extras in a pencil case or an A5 Ziploc bag or something in the net bit. When I am doing my diamond painting, it varies to how I pull the pots out. You know, it can change from painting to painting. However, that changes when I'm working with this type of storage, because the pots are joined. I will literally kit it up in DMC order, because these are in DMC order, and I will start here and work my way up. So when I diamond paint with this particular, I will do each of these colours before moving on to the next colours in that section, because it means then I'm not pulling out multiple, you know, in and out, in and out, in and out, because that'll drive me mad. So I am going to kit this up in order, and then any extra bags can go in the bottom. If you have some smaller storage pots, you could actually kit all of the excess up. I'm not going to bother. It's not a massive picture. It's not going to take me a huge amount of time to do. So I'm just going to go with it. And by doing this, I don't know if the baggies are in DMC order or not. I haven't checked, but it's just quick. The little 28 pot storage cases, I am not keen. I'm not keen on the joined bit, but I do like these because they are bigger pots and because you have that storage bit underneath. Now the tray that these sit in is actually a giant diamond painting tray. I haven't used it as such, but I discovered that the first time I got one. So, you know, if you are going away and you want something easy to take, then you could literally use that bottom tray as a giant diamond painting tray. I, of course, will pop one of my trays in the bottom. So that's all of those labelled up. Let's get into this. Now, what I do like about this is these all came in baggies. I do prefer it when they come in baggies. But like I said, I don't know. 18, 19. Oh, I don't know. There might be. No, they're not. 01, 02. No, they're not. So it's not really going to matter. So I'm just going to pull all of these out. And I'm just, oh, I've got a hole in my bag somewhere. Okay, so let's have a look. That's number 7. So I'm just going to put these together. So they're a 10, they're a 20. So I'm going to sort these out and just put them in order somewhat. 11. I mean, they are in some sort of order. 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So let's do that one there. That will be at the end. 21, 22, 23. Let's do that. 09. 05, 06, 04, 05, 06. Sorry, I know this isn't that interesting, but if I do this, then I can get them in order. 3, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 1. Number 7, number 8, number 9. Now, if I do this, it then means that I can kit them up in order, which is going to make them easier. Extra bags I'm going to leave in the bag, and I'm just going to put them like so. So let me get a tray just in case, because you know how untidy this could be. And let's begin. So I'm going to flip these over. So number 1, I don't know how many these pots actually hold, but it is a fair amount, I have to say. So I will have some extras, but like I said, the bags can go in the bottom. If I have lots of extras of these 2 colours, I may fill up the other pots on the top. I am going to keep these bags, however, because they're not bad bags. How are you all? It is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate. Me and my husband are kind of been together that long, we don't really bother. It's the truth of it. Oh, look at this. Not a lot of 310 at all. Not that I mind 310. Little bits of little tiny trash in there, but the drills don't look too bad. Of course, you never know until you actually start doing them. Making sure I've got a nice click on that lid. We don't want any of these pots coming undone. Now, it is unusual for me to have 2 square paintings on the go at the same time. I am halfway through Sneaky Cat, so I won't be finishing that just yet. However, it is a smaller painting. That's one. And it will be easy to take to work, so that's why I thought I would do it now. And if I get it done now, it then means that I've got some hope of finding a frame or something before her birthday. See, gotta love your family. But by doing it this way, it means that they are in order, and I will just work with the trays. When it comes time to do it, I will do all of the letter S, I'll do all of the letter C, all of Z. I know some people do like to have them in alphabetical order. It really doesn't bother me. I'm too lazy to put them in alphabetical order and then put them all back again at the end to dekit. So for me, it's just quicker and easier to kit up in DMC order and work from them. It does not take me long. Are all of these going to fit? I don't know if they are. Right, they probably could if I squished them, but what I don't want is drills trapped in that lid. This lid isn't very clicky, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to push on that little catch bit here until I get a better, there we go. One of the downsides of using these pots, but it is fixable. 550. One of my favourite colours. I do love me a purple. I don't know why I've got that tray there because I'm not using it. Let's not bother. Let's move the tray. Nice click. Number 10. Right, so I've got 2 big bags of this one. So I'm going to get as much as I can in there. I will leave the extras out until the end because I may be able to get some of them in. I've got 2, oh, not that one yet. Nearly did it wrong. So on the agenda today, you will see these videos possibly in a different order to what I filmed them, but I have already filmed a video this morning that is currently uploading to YouTube for storage. This is the second video of the day. It is only 11 o'clock. Oh, that bag's different. Why did they give me a different one? Oh, nice click on that. But I thought if I get the kitting done of Little Village and this, and then I can potentially film a whip on Sneaky Cat today as well. Come on out, stupid drills. I do like the colours in this one. They're very muted compared to Little Village. So it's nice to do something, not many of them at all. Again, not a very good click. So let's bend that in. There we go. Better. That's all it takes sometimes, just a little bit of a bend. So most of these drills are going to go in these pots. They do hold quite a lot. I have 2, I think, of these trays. These sets, and I do really like them for smaller paintings or for, you know, going away. They're very, very handy. I don't know if they are available on Amazon or not. They went up in price quite a lot, I think. I paid maybe £9, £9 for mine. Oh, again, a different bag. I wonder why that is. It's a shame because I like the diamond bags. These are acrylic drills. How do I know they're acrylic drills? Some of them have got dimples in the bottom. However, there isn't masses of dimples. So they are a decent acrylic drill. I have saved Fancell's drills. I have more problems with Fancell canvases than I do with their drills, to be honest. Their drills are generally very good. And you do get plenty. I've not run out yet, which is good. And if I did, I've got some spares, so it's all good. I am still deciding whether I'm going to go food shopping today or not. I have my granddaughter tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to because we do enjoy spoiling her. So again, I've got 2 big bags of this one. So we'll fill it up as much as we can. What I don't want to do is overfill it so much that I get drills stuck in the lid, because that's annoying. So that's that one. What a quick kitting up, eh? How long have we been on? 17 minutes. Not very long at all, is it? Nearly did it again. That one first. Would not be fun. Open up a bag. But it'd be quite nice to get these bits done, and then I can concentrate. Oh, that's not very. But I am going to prep the canvas as well. And I'm even going to find some pens and a tray, etc. to chuck in the bottom of this tray, because it will hold all the accessories and the extra baggies. I mean, you could, if you've got random little pots, I do have some, so I could actually fill them up and put them in the bottom, but probably won't bother. What I may do is put some of these into the random pots. I've only really got, well, I could fill up 2 of each and 1 of the single ones. I won't need to label them because it is obvious what colour they are. There we go. That's the last number. Again, that lid isn't clicking. Come on. This also works with the smaller pots, by the way. Okay, so number 8. No, let's leave it. But I am going to fill up these ones. So let's do 2 of each, because that might... So what colour comes first? The grey comes first. Now, I'm not going to label these pots up because I know that that's 762. If I had multiple... If I had like 4 different colours in here, I'd pop a little label on. But because I've only got 2... I mean, to be fair, that didn't really make much difference, did it? I've still got 2 bags. So maybe if I'd have used the other one. Let's tip that into there. So I'm just going to get my tray. I'm going to chuck that, so I've only got 1 bag. That serves you right for not checking which bag was the fullest. Okay, so that one's in there. So that's got that down to 1 bag. Let's do the same with the 3756. and I will more than likely use these pots up before I use the actual numbered pots. Don't know why, it just works for me. Okay. Oh, that's not a very clicky one either. There we go. Okay, so that's me extras. So what I'm then going to do is I'm going to take this tray out. She says, with my wonderful nails on. These extra baggies will then go in the bottom where I know where they are, and I can fill up from there. And what I'm actually going to do, there's quite a bit of colour blocking in this, so I'm actually going to put my big tray in. I am going to add in this pen because it's a nice slim one. I'm going to need some washi tape, but I'll put that in after I've washi taped the canvas. What else do I need in my to-go kit? I need double-sided tape, a pair of tweezers, and I also need a ceramic cutter, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to prep that for the first row, etc. before I get going. I don't need scissors because I've got scissors at work and it all fits in there nicely. Let me just make sure, because then bags are a bit, might be the double-sided tape that's a bit high. That's better. There you go, look at that. So let's move that to one side. And then I'm going to bring my canvas over. So because I have cut off this end, I am going to use a really thin washi tape just down this corner, just down this edge, because it isn't a massive overhang, but because I haven't got a very big edge, I'm just going to use this on this edge. This will drive the lovely Penny from Cow Sparkles mad, because she doesn't like using multiple washi tapes on a canvas. But you know, anyone would think I do these things to annoy her. I don't. I'm just not that fussed. So what I'm then going to do is I'm going to take, oh, I've got a split in the plastic, so I need to be aware of that. So let me just get some washi tape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick some washi tape over that split, wherever it is, to try and keep that together. It will be on the first section that I do, so I'm not too fussed, but let's just see if we can keep that together somewhat. Okay. That's worked. So I'm just pulling the plastic back enough that I can get to the glued edge. I'm hoping that you can see. Now I do this usually on a canvas before I ever start it, because if it's done already, I'm good to go. I can just crack on and make a start as quickly as possible. Now the problem that I do have with washi taping over these clear covers is little bit less pressure with your ceramic knife, because the plastic isn't as thick as it is on the Diamond Art Club ones. And you just need to not press quite so hard. It does rip a little bit easier. So you just have to be careful. But if I do this, I will work on this one sideways. So it's a nice small one to do. It's not going to take up masses of room on my table at work. So I'm just going to pull that back enough that I can get, come on. That's it. Just pulling it back enough that I can get to the washy edge, the sticky edge. So just lining that up. Now I find that by putting washi tape as close to that edge as I can get, it does help keep my drills that little bit straighter. I will use a maximum 4-placer on a square drill painting because I'm neater with a 4-placer. Oh, am I going to run out of tape? Nope. Oh, that will really annoy Penny if I've got like 3 different tapes on it. So that's that edge done. It's very pretty washi tape. Don't even get me started on washi tape. Somebody, mentioning no names, Penny, has developed a penchant for washi tapes. I don't help because I keep sending her pictures of sets on Amazon, but you know, makes me feel better. So I'm just going to add that on there for that bit of plastic. Luckily it is the top corner, so I will get that done in the first round because that will annoy the crap out of me because it's untidy. So there's a fair bit of colour blocking in this. To be fair, the overlay of the glue on this edge isn't actually that big, so it's not too bad. And there we go. That is Highland Cow kitted up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my first section. Now I'm going to do these quite big. I'm going to get rid of that top section first. So I'm going to cut it along. I'm going to put it along there. And I think I'm going to do it in 2 because it's not very wide. It's quite narrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that washi tape along there. Like so. So ignore my bodge job. So yeah, just 2 sections. That is way off, isn't it? I've just noticed how far over that is. So let's pull that back off because that is the beauty of washi tape. Let's move it a bit more into the centre, I think. About there. That will be my 2 sections. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my ceramic knife and I'm going to cut that plastic. Now on these cheaper diamond paintings, on Diamond Art Club, you do not have to worry too much, but on these cheaper ones, you do need to be wary of pressing too hard because you could actually, there we go, you could actually cut through the canvas. And then what I'm going to, oh, run out of washi tape. Let's find another one. What else can I use? What else is pretty? Let's use a bit of that. Similar colours. I think I've been using this on my, yeah, I have, on my Heaven and Earth. But I don't mind mixing washi tapes. Penny got a fabulous deal. If you have a paper chase near you, they have 20% off at the moment. And they have washi tape bundles. I think it's 6 or 8 reels, but they're 10 meters long. That's what me and Penny were looking at. So I'm going to offset this slightly because what I don't want is a visible line running down the center of that canvas. So by overlapping it, one will finish there, one will finish there, and we won't get that visible line. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to find another washi. Let's use, oh, that's too pretty and I don't like shiny. We'll use this one. I'm going to pop that in the box, and that is Highland Cow, all kitted up and ready to go. So all that remains is for me to pop a little label on there. Now what I've been doing is I've been saving all of the offcuts from my sticker paper when I'm doing labels, because I'm lazy. I can't be bothered to print the labels on paper and post them on. So I print them on sticker paper, and then all I have to do, let me just put on, so this, trying to write with a pen, with a ceramic pen. So I'm just going to put on here Highland Cow. It is 23 colours, no ABs. It is a square, and it is a, let's say it's a 25 by 75, because it's definitely not a 30, and it was fan cells. Let's put fan cells on there, because the thing is, I'll need this information when I kit it up. So I'm just going to pull my backing paper off. Now you can get fancy labels and everything to do this. I don't see the point. Don't see the point. And we're just going to pop that on there, so I know that that kit goes with that canvas. And that is it. That is Highland Cow, Highland Cow, all kitted up, ready to go to work with me. Super excited about doing this one. It'll be the first time in a long time that I've been doing 2 canvases in one go. It is so small, I probably won't even bother putting it in my holder, because I can literally just clip it together. So, she says if I can roll it up straight. So I'm not going to use anything to clip it up. I'm literally just going to roll it, because it will go in my bag. It will fit in my bag perfectly with no problems at all, like that. And because I'm using washi tape and not cover papers, it's not going to peel off, which is the problem I used to have. Look at that. Nice, easy, simple to take to work with me. That is it from me for this kitting up. I do hope you've enjoyed. I certainly have, because I always do. So that's video number 2 today, and I will be back very soon. If you are brand new and you have never watched me before, please do hit that subscription button. If you would like to know when I put up new content, hit that notification bell. It will tell you when I post a video up. And if you like the content, just give me a like. That would be great. But it is, as always, over and out from this Kitten Up Kitten. Bye bye.